Hello. Well, my plan tonight is just to test some cars, test some GT3s for the next slip and grip league, which starts on Sunday. But I'm having trouble setting a server up through race control. It says it's just in progress. I might have to just do it manually, which is going to be a pain in the buttocks. I might just join that one. Oh, it is. It's on now. We're up. Right, I'll just set it up here. Right, so we can get rid of that one, and let's just join this. So, oh no, I've done it with just LMP3s. Oh my god. Let me start again. Let me just do this again because I've messed it up. I've set it up. I'll go back to my servers. I can't cancel it now either. Div. Right. I'll be there in a second. Let me just work this out. My race servers. Yeah, manage. I'll have to delete that one. There's no point having it. Right, so let's duplicate that one. So it's Algarve. Algarve is the circuit. Practice sessions, 60 minutes, more than long enough. Let's just put the temperature up a bit. I don't like it. So 23. Let's copy that to all sessions. Apply to all, and slot 2, it's slightly mostly cloudy. Mostly cloudy. We'll have light clouds and clear at the end. Right. I want tyre warmers available because I can't be arsed. Damage is off. Oh, we've got the right cars in this time. That would be really helpful, wouldn't it? Race details. I mean, it's a web-based design to create these servers. They're not laid out that well. I'm sure it's a WEC version we're doing. I need to check before I mess that up as well. Where's my next race? WEC. Right, so we're back to WEC. Make sure we pick the right track, and we just want GT3s. Save race. And request, and start it straight away. And I hope I got this right, because every time I do it wrong, it costs you credits. I mean, it's reasonably cheap, but you don't want to be wasting it, do you? Crew Chief seems to be playing a bit fun at the moment as well. Every time I start the game and Crew Chief starts, it's saying, do I want to install the plugin? Well, the plugin's there. Right, so let's go back from that. Filters track is Algarve. That's the one. I sneeze now. Server 4, come on, let me in. Guess it's not quite ready yet. I don't know. Algarve, GT3, join server. Hey, right. No, what are you doing? Right, I'm definitely clicking the GT3. Finally. Right. So got the Aston. You know what, we'll just go through them. We'll try the Aston. Anybody watching, feel free to join. You have the password. Oh, I'm on to time I've got to work at 20 to 8 in the evening.
Hello, Andy.
The time is 7:38 p.m. This one will make you giggle. Or
Yeah, not tonight it won't, mate, 'cause I've just turned you off. Right. Yeah, so I don't know if crew chief's even working. Let's get the car set up. Let's download a setup for it. Portimao. Sign. Close. Just go full tank and everything. Oh, that brake boss looks a bit wild, doesn't it? Well, we'll give it a go anyway. I've got about 5 cars. So it's a bit that I've not tried. So I've got about 10 minutes per car. So let's get on with it. God, my eyes are terrible about my glasses on. I think that's right. Right. So hopefully we're all set up now. Oh, that seems okay. That brake bar seems a bit wank, but we'll try it. Brought him out in the Aston Martin, which I've never been a massive fan of in the past, but I need to try out. God, it's got a nice turning circle. It just feels really big. It feels like a bus, this thing. So we're going with my Go setups anyway, and just grab whatever setup it offers me. I just got the feeling I'm just not going to like this Aston. I've got Go Fast running in the background, so it should, in theory, save me lap times. It's really big and heavy, isn't it? Yeah, the brake boss just looks unnaturally to the back to me. So I'm going to put it to 52 and try. Right, come on. can actually feel it. I'll have to knock the force feedback down a bit, I think. It's actually putting a lot of strain on my wrist. Probably it doesn't feel too bad. It's just a bit bus-like. I'm not going to try the beam or the Porsche because I've driven them way too much. Do one more lap. Twitches, how coming over there? No, I'm coming out of this one. I already know I don't want to drive that for a whole season. Don't like it. Alright, let's go back to Portimao. Go Corvette. Go on, let's try the Corvette. That's the one I was actually thinking. I spelled that right. No. Fucking hell. B-U-R-N-O-U-T. Let's try that. I didn't even read what my lap time was. Alright, so it's what PTM stands for. Oh, Portimao, you fucking good, okay. Assign and load. That's more like the brake bars I'd like to see. Let's go with that. Alright, Corvette. This is the one that I was thinking I should drive, but I've never driven it either, so let's get myself in the car properly. This better.
We don't have that data.
Yeah, there's something wrong with crew chief not working as well. I need to have a look at that after. I'm not doing it now, but we'll have a look at it. Certainly sounds, oh, we can feel the oh, I like the sound of this one. Has it got an extra 10 gears or something? Straight away, I prefer this over that Aston. Twist turns in so much better. So much better than the Aston. However, guys, see what my lap time was in that Aston compared to this, because this seems so much quicker. Seems so much quicker. 5 on the front leg. Well, at the moment, the Corvette, hands down compared to the Aston. Shut up. Yeah, this is fun. Whereas the Aston wasn't. They messed it up a bit. Messed it up way too much. Way too deep. Do another lap at the end of this one, then more. Engine sounds a little bit tinny and raspy, I've got to be honest, but makes me quicker. Gotta do something about that corner though. Oh god, yeah, I feel like I'd be so much quicker in this car compared to... So I don't know what it's been like in the wet or anything, but gotta work on that corner, definitely. Oh, we'll go one more lap and then we'll move on to the next car. Yeah, well done. Right. Turn to garage. Exit a minute. Exit. Take them off a second. To go in with the next car, which is probably going to be... can't remember. Corvette. Ferrari. I tried the Ferrari, yeah. Oh, it's warm in here. The door opens now. Oh, let's try the Ferrari then. Ferrari. Alright. Alright, so I was going to do, I was going to check my lap. No, we'll do the lap times at the end. Ferrari eSport, assign and load, close, and 50-50. Let's try it. Right. Never been a massive Ferrari fan, I've got to be honest. 47, I think. I should have put this end of the pit lane. Like I say, this is going to be a bit more tricky straight away. GC's having a right field day, innit? Oh yeah, this is quite nasty. We'll give it, don't give up on it just yet. What we'll do, we'll just put the brake bias forward a little bit. 52. Definitely wants to roll the back end around, doesn't it? No, at least got to do a full lap. Can't just give up. I think if you get used to the way it handles, the Ferrari would be quite nice actually, but I think I'm definitely leaning towards the Corvette. He's definitely trying to kill me at that corner there, man. Tyres getting very warm, aren't they? Not hard enough on the brakes. I think I'm probably likely to have more incidents in the Ferrari. It's not as it's a bit like a wild horse. I mean, you could probably tame some of this with a setup, but normally when I load the Go setup one, the standard setup is very comparable from car to car. So it's going to be similar, isn't it? Maybe 3 seconds a lap quicker in Ferrari than anything else. No, definitely not as confident just flooring the goddamn thing. Not bad actually. Yeah, I think we've got time around that. Spaff that one a bit. twitchy as hell though. Yep, okay. That's enough of the Ferrari before it kills me. I've got the Ford next. I'll try the Ford. In the Ford. Again, it's another car, just not driven. So let's try the Ford Mustang. Come on. That. It's a vape when I'm driving, I get stressed. Really, but not me. Right, so car salt. Refresh. So load and close right the brake bar. I'm going to push that straight away the other way. So just something wrong. Anyway, let's go. It's a bit high in my face. Imagine this is going to feel really heavy as well. It's a good job I got damage off, innit? Looking where I'm going. Right. Tyres look a bit this looks like it's gonna be another pointy thing. Very growly. It just seemed quite decent. Yep, that wanted to go back ends as well. Killed my next lap now. It's a lot more comfortable than the Ferrari. Oh, hashed that one a bit. Definitely have to shave some off the top of the bonnet if I use this car. I need to drop my seat down a bit. It's actually quite nice. Need to do 3 decent laps on each car really. It's a fair comparison. Certainly better than the Ferrari and the Aston, for me anyway. I always had trouble with that corner, to be honest, no matter what car. Fuck off, was that a cheat? Right, we'll come out of that one. That's quite nice anyway. That was a decent lap, I think. I can't think what we've got next. I've done the Porsche. So, it has to be a Corvette, Ferrari, Ford, Lamborghini. Right, we haven't done that one, have we? I don't know which car is the difference. No, just, try this Lambo then. Again, not a car I've ever driven. Shimmer's left. Right, so we'll go with that one. So load, close. Try that. This is the total opposite of the other one, isn't it? Very low at the front. I feel like I'm sitting on the looking roof. Another twist and pointy, but it's very heavy again. Thing is, with the feeling of the car heaviness, I can change that with knocking the force feedback down a bit, but that Ford I think so far it's between Corvette and the Ford. This might be another option. Feels surprisingly grippy compared to what I thought. I thought it was going to be a bit more tail happy. Very light then, but it was very controllable. I go fastest, record my bloody laps. The other thing you got to remember is I'm doing it on one track out of 8. Which is not to say this ain't going to be terrible around another track. I'll do 2 more. One final lap on this and move on to the next one. Turn it, go on. I'm not going to beat that one, I'm on. Right. Quit. Exit. I hope it's recording these laps, I really am. Otherwise I'll be pissed off. Watch him out. Oh, coming on one and all. Filters, chat. GT3. John. Lexus. This is probably the one that looks more like a normal car than any of the others. And I know people do seem to be quick with this. Let's try it. 40 mile. More solid, close. Don't seem to have the bias to the back. Right, listen to that one. Wrong button.
Say again.
Didn't say anything, you mum. Shut up. A lot of people seem to drive this and say it's quick, so it's like your more your normal car, doesn't it? I suppose. Let's try it. EPS IQ on. What the hell's that? It's off now. Feels very front weighted. Does feel very front. I can't explain it, but definitely feels almost front wheel drive. Turns in. Definitely feels one of the safer cars. Hello, Sutty, alright mate. I'm just going through all the different GT3s for the new league. I'm a bit fed up of just being shit, and I'm not normally that shit. So I've been through the ones I've not driven ever before, and I don't know how much of this you've seen, but I'm in the Lexus now, and this feels quite nice, different to what I thought it would be. I heard people say that, I heard people saying that it was one of the hardest to drive, but it feels quite nice to me. Yeah. Well, I did probably better in the Merc than I did in the Porsche, for the most part. But I just wanted to try them. But yeah, I'll go back to the beginning. So the Aston, I really didn't like that. It just feels like driving a goddamn boat. So I definitely won't be driving that one. I think the next one I tried was the Corvette. I really like that. And again, I was told that could be a bit of a beast, but it felt really nice. I cut that one too late. Then I think we had the Ferrari. or the Ford, whichever came next alphabetically. I think it was the Ford, wasn't it? That was quite nice again. Ferrari was nice, but I could feel I'd possibly, if I'm going to have incidents, I'd have more in that one than any other car. And then this one, and I got to be honest, this Lexus is quite nice. I probably missed a couple out there. Yeah, it is. It does feel nice. I just wasn't expecting it. Pissed that up. Yeah, but I've been finding I'm just loading a default Ghost setup for each car, and so I've changed the brake bias generally because the brake bias seems way too back on these for me. Don't think I've got that many left to test now, but I've only got 12 minutes left on my practice server. Such a pain in the arse trying to set it up offline. I'll just do a server. But I think I might just stick with my original choice of the Corvette. But let's just do a couple more laps in this, because this does feel nice. But I need to check my lap times afterwards, and hopefully that Go Fast program's recorded them. Either that or I'm going to have to go back from my bloody stream and have a look. I'm sure the car that I did before this, I did a 146. All over the place in this one. Right, come on, tied it up. But I gotta be honest, I mean, part of my problem in the leagues is I just know I don't practice enough. It's as simple as that. I mean, I know these tracks that we're doing like the back of my hand because I've been doing it for so long, but since I moved to LMU from AMS2, you're racing with different people, and it's like, I wouldn't say they're a lot quicker, but they're just maybe quicker in that game, maybe, I don't know. So it's yeah, I noticed that. It sounds, I'm not keen on the sound of the Corvette either, I gotta be honest. It's a bit tinny. I think I would definitely be a lot quicker if I could actually be asked to do any real practice, but just don't get the time. Especially while the bloody World Cup's on, I gotta be honest, because I've been watching a lot of that. But maybe that'll change come Monday morning. When England get knocked out, I probably won't bother. But it is nice to drive more because they are all different. And I've had the game, what now, about 7 months? And I can't believe I've only drove about 3 of the GT3s. This feels a bit better. This corner, I hate it no matter what car I'm in. This is going to be closer to the 46, isn't it? Oh, I've got 9 minutes left. I need to see if I have got another car to try. 146 something again. Maybe. Yeah, right. Yeah, there are. That's what I'm, yeah, good point, mate. That's what I'm probably missing in LMU at the moment, is the fact that, yes, there's a hell of a lot of quick people. There's some who, if I'm honest, are slower than me. I'm probably like to think myself as a steady Eddie, probably better on endurance stuff. But there isn't that many people in the mid-pack, like you say. Right, what's that one? That's the McLaren, isn't it? Right, so McLaren's the last one I've got to test. Right, so yeah, Aston Martin, I hated it, gotta be honest. BMW is like a steady Eddie car for me. I'll probably do okay in it, but we've driven so much co-op stuff in that, I don't want to keep doing it. Where's my head gone? Yeah, I'm not going to win it. Monday, no. Can't see that happening. That one I loved, the Corvette. Ferrari was okay. Just a bit too wobbly for me. The Ford, that's a Mustang, isn't it? That was nice. It is a Mustang, isn't it? I can't fucking remember. What's that one? Tell I don't know my cars, don't you? Oh, the Lambo. Yeah, the Lambo was actually all right. I got the feeling I might be quickest in that one. Lexus, that was quite nice. Just McLaren, we'll try it, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to like it because I've driven it in other games, but we'll try it anyway. I've only got about 8 minutes left. Need to get on with it. And yeah, if you did try to set this up offline, it'd take you 10 minutes every time to test a car for about 10 minutes, wouldn't it? All right, car set up. Let's go. Come on. With that one, sign it, load it, close. See, we'll have the brake bias to the back. I think my arse should just be going around like there's no tomorrow. Anyway, we'll go with that. We'll try it. Right, rock and roll. Yeah, I also want to get back doing some daily races again because I've just not done it for ages. I did one the other week and I really enjoyed it. I've not been back since. Again, it's time. Football, family life, kids, blah, blah, blah. You know what it's like, I'm sure. Not enough hours in the day. Oh, come on, let's try this bad boy out. Well, it seems a very slow gearbox. I think I drove this a few times in AMS2, and I'll be honest, I know it's a different sim and that, but I think comparably they're not that far apart. And I wasn't that keen on it. Oh, just read what you said in a sec. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've had a few good races in that league, but on the other hand, I've had some where I've just, don't know, just you're in the mid-pack. Have a bit of a race with somebody for a few laps, and either he'll have a bit of an off, or you'll have a bit of an off, and that's it. Then you're racing for 40 minutes just to see if somebody messes up in the pit, or you can save a bit of fuel. I wouldn't say it's been boring, but it just misses that, like you said, that bit in the middle where there's a good selection of skill levels, really. And I think that's the beauty of the daily races, isn't it? Generally, you'll get put into one that's hopefully you'll have a chance of competing in. Oh, it does feel nice, actually, this, I've got to be honest. Let's see what the lap time is. Probably hook it up straight away now. Once you get around that first corner, it gives you kind of an idea of how the car's going to drive, doesn't it? This does feel quite nice. It does actually seem to stay where you want it. Whoops, brakes are not maybe as good as some of the other cars. I've probably given some cars an unfair advantage actually, because I put the tracks might be a bit warmer now or something, because I did put different weather through the race. Should have just left it the same, alright. But there's a couple of cars where you could just fling it round there, whereas some you don't, because it just drops it. Messed up again on the brakes. We've got 3 minutes. I'm not going to drive the Porsche because if I do, I'll end up driving it again because I do like that normally. Yeah, I was hoping, I don't know what time it is actually. I can't get crew chief working, he's been a bit of a dick. Keeps, every time I start the game up at the moment and crew chief fires up, it's saying, well, I've not read the message properly, but it keeps telling me that something about the plugin, and I can only guess that the plugin's broke, not working, because he's not telling me anything at the moment. Yeah, I was going to go and watch the football. I think it's at 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, Spain. Yeah, I'm struggling under the brakes on this one. That one lap there is not miles different to others, and it's probably one of the... Well, next time I put a practice server up, mate, I'll buzz you on, I'll message you on Discord. Just let you know. Might do it tomorrow. I think Andy and Tony, the other guys I know in Slip and Grip, might be on tomorrow. It's a bit of practice for Sunday, so. No, I don't think the McLaren's a car for me. I'm just struggling under the brakes. Right, I'm going to go and have a look at the scores on the doors. Oh, I wasn't any quicker anyway. Oh well. Alright, let's get out of that a minute. So 35 minutes. Right, let me just come out of here a minute. I can see what you're actually saying properly then. Game's on in 35, you say? Right. Let me just get done this right. Let me just come out of it. LMU a minute. Let me just come out of this. Yeah. So what time is that? 8:30. 25 tonight. Right, so if I can go faster. Come on. Right, it's on. So I should be able to see. Let me just turn my stupid cam off a bit. Right, so if we look at this. Race engineer, past sessions. You know, I've already used this thing. If I look at this. Oh, the match has been on for 35 minutes. Shit. Right, so it started at 8 o'clock. Oh, well, I'll catch the second half. So anyway, my McLaren 147, Lexus 146.8, Lambo 146.8, Mustang 46.1, Ferrari 47.1. Bloody hell, Corvette 47.5. Wow, so that tells me I should be in the Lambo, but I'm surprised at that. I thought I'd done quicker in the Corvette. How many laps did I do? I did 4. And I can never work out how to go back to now. Can I close up? Yeah, I don't know how to use this program properly. So the Mustang, God, I was a lot quicker, wasn't I? Wow. 46.1. I only did 3 laps. How do I come off here? Can I just give me the... Is it that one? I just want to go back to the page I was in here before and it won't let me do it. Without going all the way back to race. To that one. Right. So the Lexus. Obviously it's going to vary on track, isn't it? Depending what track you're on. But that is interesting. Yeah, I think for me, it's going to have to be. I might try the Corvette again tomorrow. Go with between the Corvette and the Mustang, but look at the difference. No way. In fact, the Corvette for me, I know I've only done 3 or 4 laps, but it was the slowest by a long way. On 47.5. I'm going to take a screenshot of that so I don't remember, so I don't forget. Oh, let's do that again. Right, so I'm really surprised at that. I didn't bother trying the Merc because I've done enough Merc now. I'll save that screenshot. And tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Put it on the desktop. GT3 lap times. That'll do it. Oh yeah, I don't know if you're still there, mate, but appreciate your little input there, especially for telling me I missed the first half of the football. But yeah, if we're on tomorrow night, I'll ping you a message. If we do set up a server about, you're welcome to join. There's only normally 2 or 3 of us. I don't know who's about, but yeah, I'll let you know. Have a good mate. Catch you later. Cheers all.